Good evening, everybody. What's going on? What's up, Mizroy, Eva, Satellite, PM Collector Boys, Zem, everybody. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. It must be Thursday. Pretty sure it's Thursday. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I am so happy to not be on my feet anymore. To be sitting comfortably with Stracer-sama here, supporting me as they always do. Yeah, I worked today. I started later than I usually do. Like, I've been fortunate enough to do a lot of like 9 to 5 days, and that's pretty normal and good and nice. Today I started at 11 and I went until 7, and that kind of threw things a bit out of whack, and I was really busy. No, I was overjoyed to come home and just be able to stop moving for a little bit. So, hope your day went well. Hope you're doing good. I will, as tends to be my way, my preparation for tonight's stream basically wasn't. Everything was kind of in bits and pieces. So let's get all this back here. Oh my God, 15 seconds until something. So yeah, because I was at work today, I completely missed that the Game Awards were today. So, congratulations to all the games that won, unless I hate them on general principle, in which case, fuck them. And how about those new games that were announced? Everybody, I don't know what's going on, so. This is like the first time since I think the inception of the Game Awards that I've just been completely on the outs of what's going on. So yeah, I see some chatter about Star Wars games. There's a new Mega Man, I guess. That's cool. Can't believe Game won instead of Game, but I'm looking forward to Game. Hi Ponzikar, good to see you. Good news, only one game won, so the congrats are easy. Nice. Was it Claire Obscure or what? Fate of the Old Republic is the name of the Star Wars game. Okay, like what is it? You're on the timer now for Mega Man 11? Okay. The new Jonathan Blow intellectual jerk-off session is coming out soon. Oh boy! I love those. So yeah, lay it on me, chat. What all you excited about? What happened today? What do I need to know about? What do I need to pretend to be hyped about? They didn't show any gameplay. All right. Well, I think we can safely assume it's some kind of action-oriented RPG. I doubt they're going like Larian style full crunch mode, so. We told you about Mega Man, there's nothing else. Larian Studios making a new Divinity game. Oh, cool. Oh, neat. I'm an Ace Combat fan, yes. Wait, no way. Wait, serious? No way. There's a new Ace Combat? What? Ace Combat 8 Wings of the Eve? Bev? The Eve? They can't be normal, and I love them for that. I'm okay with that. Oh, holy shit, a new Ace Combat. That's so cool. We were just talking, like, the other night. Like, what the hell is up with Project Aces? What have they been doing? There was a dog game and a grandma game. I mean, it's a day that ends in Y. Of course there's gonna be a dog game and a grandma game. Yeah, Dave, I heard there's a new Mega... So, hang on. Do we have any details on new Mega Man game? Is it Mega Man 12? Or is it like Mega Man X... What would it be? X9? Or is it another spin-off? Or is it 2D? Is it 3D? Is it Mega Man Legends 3? It's Mega. It's not 12. They subtitled it. Okay. Dog look cute. You play a sheepdog herding a sheep in this Breath of the Wild open world stuff. That's pretty cool. Mega Man 2027. I missed so many. Sure as heck looks like Mega Man 11 again, though. Okay. Is this... Alright. Okay. This. I'm gonna mute this. Yeah, that's a hallway. Yep. Yeah, that looks like Mega Man 11, all right. Which I haven't played yet, and like y'all said, I'm on the timer for now. Well, I guess I'd better get to it. I might actually, maybe I'll finally pick up Mega Man 11 during the winter sale this year. Mega Man Dual Override is the title? Huh. I wonder what that means. Sega! What's up, Manic? How you doing tonight? Good to see you. New Mega Man. Wow, that is surprising. I wasn't expecting anything of the sort. New Mega Man, new Ace Combat, new Star Wars game. Well, new Star Wars game is not surprising at all. Got until 2027 to catch up. I mean, it'll be here before we know it. We're almost into 2026, chat. You do know this, right? We're less than 3 weeks away from the end of the year and the advent of 2026. So, and here I am with no damn schedule, no ability to do full playthroughs or anything. How the fuck is this gonna work? I know, time is passing. It's impossible. Best mobile game, Moo Moo Horse Gamer. Oh, Uma Musume one? Imagine that. Tingus Man when? Oh god. You thought Tingus Goose was bad. Prepare for Tingus Man. The natural nemesis of Florida, man. Also, good evening, Nemrin. Good evening, Uralnabor. Good to see y'all. Glad you're all here. Glad everybody can make it, chat. I'm feeling good tonight. I'm happy. I'm pleased. I'm glad we're doing Master System Odyssey. There is something weirdly comforting about Master System Odyssey now. Part of that may be that it's on the cusp of ending. We play our cards right. This is the penultimate night. Because we do only have 45 of these games left, so. But Tingus Goose is bad. I had actually trouble watching it. Twitch is a piece of garbage. Yeah. I see us dropping frames again. Players crashed 5 times in the last 30 seconds. I'm kind of over stressing about drop frames now because I really don't think it's my fault anymore. I really think Twitch is just being shitty. So I'll have me a drink and wait for the bitrate to catch up, and then we'll move on. Natural nemesis of Florida Man, Tingus Goose, and the omnibenevolent god. Mario Kart beating Sonic Racing makes me sick. Complete lack of any expectations of quality. It's impossible to be disappointed in Master System anymore. It's true, it's true. And yeah, it's Twitch. Twitch being twitchy. Twitch making everything difficult, so. I mean, there's enough internet going in and out of my house that I know there's no issues here, so. Whatever. It's not my ISP throttling me, they don't do that. I give them enough money that they don't do that. So yeah. And if they were throttling me, it would be a consistent thing. It wouldn't be these random patches of dropped frames. Normally use an alternate player for Twitch plugin for Firefox. It's finicky for some streams. Good evening, Shadows. Good to see you. I'm sorry I have to be annoying for this one message. News coming! I mean, I had a similar reaction, much more oddish style, much more aged, reserved nerd, but yeah. New Ace Combat's very exciting. Because we were just talking the other night about, you know, what's going on with Project Aces. And apparently they've been hard at work. So that's really cool. That's good stuff. So, speaking of good stuff, possibly the single most inappropriate segue into the Sega Master System Odyssey. Welcome back to the Sega Master System Odyssey, everybody. We are so close. I think I'm gonna make a declaration here, chat, and I'm hoping I'm not cursing it. I hope I'm not biting off more than I can chew here. I think we can finish this year. I think we can put a pin in the Master System in 2025 and start fresh on a new Odyssey from next year. I think this is doable. With how fast and loose I'm playing with the schedule now, how willing I am to go back-to-back Friday features. I mean, we just did Curator Connect again last night, and here I am Master Systematicizing up. I think this is entirely possible, and I'm excited. I'm really excited. You know me, I'm always looking ahead. What's next? What's on the horizon? What's in our future? And, you know, now that I've put full playthroughs on ice for a bit, there's nothing really big to look forward to, except this. Except finishing this grand Odyssey we've been on for... Actually, how long have we been on this? Now that I'm thinking about it, now that my mind is primed, how long have we been doing this? When was the first Master System Odyssey? When was number 1? It was over a year ago. Oh my god. It was January of 2024. So the Master System Odyssey is going to take us, if all goes according to plan, the Master System Odyssey is going to take us just shy of 2 years. Damn. Time for to spam keep going, understood. One great sports ball game comes up, hammers, please stop. Good with ripping this band-aid off. I mean... This has been an eye-opening experience. You know, I am, with all the highs and the many lows that we've had, I'm very glad we've done this. It's been an education. I've learned a lot about a system that I knew absolutely nothing about going into. I've found some fairly interesting games on here. Some stuff with a surprising amount of promise. Not much, certainly. By volume, shockingly little, but it is there. And like I said, it is exciting to know that we can move on to something else. That another Odyssey is in our future. Once we're done with the Master System Odyssey, there's a number of systems that we could launch into to do a similar survey. The year of the Sega Master System may be the best thing we'd hope to remember 2025 as. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. So yeah, let's get to it, chat. Let's get going, shall we? Why waste any more time? We're already 20 minutes in. That's 2 full games that y'all tolerate as such. So let's start with that. We might be starting strong here with our 273rd game. Let me get this going. That one. Okay. Let's do that. Let's mute that. Let's bring you to the 4. I have to tell you what we're playing too. We will do that. That. And let's get to it. Let's play some Alex Kidd in Shinobi World. Why is he in Shinobi World? I don't know, chat. Do you know why? What the fuck is that guy's problem? What is wrong with these old video game assholes? Silksong only won a single category. Which one did it win? The Dark Ninja, the evil one whom I banished 10,000 years ago, has returned. With your girlfriend as hostage, he plans to seize ultimate. Don't overwrite your text like that. It's really ugly. I've come here to help you defeat the Dark Ninja and to rescue your beloved. Thanks, Jesus Christ? I don't know. Oh, we don't like this one, do we? All right, no, the game sucks. We'll stop at the 5-minute mark then. Alex Kidd in Shinobi World. This is the worst Alex Kidd. Wow. What a treat. Kabuto looks like a real piece of shit. Alright. Hacky Choppy. Is Alex Kidd a monkey? He looks kind of like a monkey. Ow! You dick. Ow, you dick. Is he a Goku? Is he a That's actually a really good question. Is he a Goku? How many Gokus are there in the wild? How am I supposed to get that? Oh, well, I died. Ah! God, I seriously thought that was in the game. That was amazingly timed. I seriously have to do this whole stage again. Fuck you. The Master System can do checkpoints, you assholes. God damn it. Double god damn it. Yeah, I guess a life bar. Top left. Seriously, fuck this noise. I'm out of here. Oh, we can like wall jump. Yeah, you could not have hoped for a better time to. Ah, that was perfect. That was be above reproach. I think just re-chained him wrong as a joke. So is Alex Kidd a ninja, or does he just play one in this particular game? Is Alex Kidd like Barbie? Is he like multidisciplined? Does he rise to whatever occasion his game is designed around? Well, shit. Just this particular game? Okay. And it's kind of funny though, one of the bosses would name Mario. That is pretty funny. Okay. Another question. What's the good Alex Kidd? Like, if I wanted to understand the true appeal of Alex Kidd, what game should I play? He is a bit like Barbie in that sense. He is whatever makes sense for the game he's currently in. Oh, god damn it. I'm not gonna blame this in. You have to do the whole thing over again? No, I don't want to do the whole thing over again. I'm gonna sit on the screen, like, forever. First one, Alex Kidd, Miracle World, the modern one. He makes sense for whatever game he's in, because he just gets randomly added to non-Alex Kidd games. Bubsy. Bubsy is not actually the answer to everything. Enchant Castle 1 on Genesis is just a better Miracle World. Okay. Which Alex Kidds have we played? Sorry, I'm just gonna. I don't care about this. We played the Lost Stars. We played BMX. Well, we tried to play BMX Trial. We have played Miracle World. We played High Tech World. That's it. That's all that's on Master System. So at this point, we're done with Alex Kidd. We did it. Alex Kidd is over. There will be no more Alex Kidd in this particular Odyssey. All right, next up. Our 274th game. It's fun to say that, chat. It's fun. It's fun to be able to say we're that deep in. Yep, Alex Kidd is over party. I think Enchant Castle is the only one that it wasn't either meant to be another game for Alex Kidd got added at the last second or localizations. I see. Finally, an authentic Alex Kidd game. Prepare for some cool spot. Trademarks of the 7-Up Corporation. Original character, do not steal. Miracle World was meant to be a Dragon Ball game until Sega lost the IP. High Tech Land was an anime licensed game in Japan. This is meant to be a generic game titled Ninja Boy. So, as far as intellectual property go, Alex Kidd is just like... He's like a scab. Whenever they're making like a licensed game and the license falls through, they're like, well, Alex Kidd time. You're up, buddy boy. So this is, wow, okay. So this is a Master System port of, yeah. So I always think of this as a Super NES game. I assume there was a Genesis version as well. They did port this to NES and Game Boy as well. But in my mind, this will always be like Super NES cool spot. The Alan Smithy of Sega. It's basically Sega's go-to. I don't fucking know, just put him in. Honestly, chat, like, Cool Spot's a pretty decent game. It's not great, and I remember getting frustrated at it the last time I seriously streamed it. Because the bathroom level kind of sucked ass. But Cool Spot is well animated, and the levels are nice and open, and it's not like totally hellish and chaotic like the Super Star Wars games. And there's things to explore and stuff to see, and that's all pretty cool. As far as I've seen, all Soda Mascot games are between decent and good. It's weird, isn't it, Doppelganger? Like, you would expect them to be the bottom of the licensed game barrel, but no. They actually tend to outperform, like, the movie and TV licensed games. I've not seen the Fido Dido game, so I may be shown something surprising. Bathroom level sucked ass. I mean, that's apt. So I mean, the simple calculus here is just this is yet another game that is perfectly fine and only really suffers for being on the Master System. Like, just play a different version of it. God damn it. The Fiddler Crabs in little boxer shorts are actually pretty cute. I like that. I'm 50% cool, chat. It's actually a better estimation than I was expecting. Yeah, pretty decent for the Master System, right? But still, I mean... You might as well be playing this on the Super Nintendo. Or Genesis, I guess. I assume that there is a Genesis port of it. My coolness bonus got me a 1-up. And there is something, Chad, I don't know if you would agree, but I feel like there is something kind of special about these levels where you're like a tiny being running and climbing around like normal sized stuff. Like, you know, it certainly doesn't always work out. Stuff like, you know, there's two ends of the spectrum. On the one hand, oh, that's the bottom of the level, this turns out. There's like the Tom and Jerry games, which are not really that great or interesting about them. And at the other end, there's Monster in My Pocket, which was shockingly good for what it was. You found a warp to the level start. Hooray! It's nice that you can shoot in 8 directions. I appreciate the consideration. I appreciate that there's actual stuff to explore in the levels. I don't appreciate how easy it is to die, though. Better at shooting than Mega Man. That's weird. When you restart... Hang on. French's ice. When you restart, nothing in the level respawns, enemies or items. So, like, if you get a decent way into the level, and then you die, like, your run back is gonna be really empty. Like, shockingly empty. Like, a lot of games there I wish was pulled back a bit. The camera, yeah. It is just slightly zoomed in a bit too much. That's probably to get more of the animation in there. Monster in My Pocket was a toy IP. The toys were non-posable hardware with plastic makes a solid problem. I remember Monster in My Pocket. I didn't have any. Wasn't really my scene. But I do remember seeing the commercials for them. Video game's pretty well made, and I'm guessing most people have never heard the toy. The toy was pretty, like, flash in the pan. I don't think it made much of an impression. But yeah, the video game for Monster in My Pocket is shockingly good. Like, I was blown away at the quality. It was really, really something. I had some of those, remember liking it as something satisfying, a big pile of weird little rubber guys. Alright, chat, of my own volition, I'm gonna move on. It's Cool Spot. We've seen Cool Spot before. We don't need another 90 seconds of Cool Spot. 275. Oh no. I think I know what we're in for. Wasn't Monster in My Pocket like Kiko Man or something? Muscle was Kinnikuman. Man. Yeah, Monster in My Pocket was just kind of like inspired by it. It was adjacent. Yeah, it was like it. We're not about to have a great time, thankfully. But we're not gonna have a good time either. It did need time. More virgin. That sounds really bad out of context. Okay. Start. I hate, like, there's basically like 2 buttons on the Master System controller, and like every single game I play, the start button is different. I am going to assume that this is a Game Gear port. This feels Game Gear porty. What the hell? Am I not supposed to go up there? Oh, it's like a little ladder. Animation is frankly astounding for the hardware. Oh my lord in heaven. They're trying, man. The trying king. Like, visually, I can't even tell what that is that I'm swinging on. Imagine keeping on his tongue being a lethal to a lion. Now live that fantasy! I think I want to get up there. And I did! Sega's ecosystem was so weird that porting Mega Drive, Game Gear, Sega Master System was a development path that made economic sense. Look, man, I just want to get to that infamous next stage, okay? That's all I'm asking here. I do not like the platforming in this one. I think it's notably worse than the Super NES versions. Because it is so hard to tell what you should actually be platforming on, and like the swinging is a giant pain in the ass. Like, why is that a platform? Why is that a platform? Who the fuck knows? What's up, Bassy? Does I just hate Master System now? It seems like it was really into the first couple times. No, I've actually, like, I find it more and more encouraging the further I get into it. Probably because I'm getting closer and closer to the end. But I've definitely found a few cool games on this system. I wish I had marked them on my big list as we had gone. Like, that's my one big regret doing the Master System Odyssey, is I did not keep better notes, or really any notes, on what I liked and what I didn't. And I wish I had. The hell do you want me to do here? Oh, there he goes. Oh, fuck off! I don't love this version of this fight. Oh well. That's just a Golvelius Phantasy Star and some other games, I guess. Basically, yeah. Oh! Wow, you really want to avoid those bugs. Jesus. Main event. Can Pumbaa be eating the bugs and avoiding the solid gold balls getting dropped on his head? You would think, but apparently not. Oh god, this is gonna be awful. Not fucking helpful, giraffe. What a dickhead. Wow, blind jumps everywhere. Jesus. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I think I can yell at him. There we go. Oh, I just can't wait to be done with this level. Oh god, here we go. Wait, what? Wait, what? That was it? Wait, explain it to me. Oh my god. Oh my god, you don't have to do the fucking ostrich thing. Oh my god, this is easily the best version of this game. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. This is the Game of the Year version of The Lion King. Holy fucking shit. I seriously can't believe this. I'm in absolute shock right now. Tails are dangly green turds. Wait, where are we going? No, I want to go up, asshole. God damn it! This is no fall damage. Oh no. Maybe I was wrong. No? No, no, they just took the shitty ostrich part out of this one, chat. That's unbelievable. Oh, see where this goes? Okay. We will... I know this is a kind of a janky way to do this. We'll go until the... yeah. We'll go until the 5-minute mark. Hakuna Mutatis. What's up, Dread? Yeah, if you're just tuning in now, chat, we have discovered the de facto best version of The Lion King. And it's on the Master System. They made this stupid level playable. And I'm as shocked as anybody to report this. I mean, that's on me. That's on me. I fucked that up. What's up, Fury? I forgive you, don't worry. Stuffed a Narcagua into the dirt with a Velocidrone. Ah, shit, no. I need to bark at that guy. Turn the fuck around. Whoa! Okay, that's pretty rough. I mean, this level's still hard, but at least in the Master System version, it's possible. Like, that's a huge step in the right direction. Oh, shit. That wasn't the one where I need to readjust. Yeah. Game over. Oh, there's no continues. Oh, no. Okay, so we've run into a new problem. Chat, there's no continues. That's pretty bad. I've seen enough. Yeah, I'm gonna refund that keep going. It's my fault, it's on me for screwing up that level, but at the same time, yeah. Yeah. Not entirely sure it's meant to run at PAL speeds, his music is so fast. I mean, it doesn't sound like out of sync or anything to me, so. How the hell is the best version of anything on this system? Their Master System exclusive games' best version is not on the Master System. I know, again, I'm as shocked as anybody, but they fixed the level. That's huge. I never expected this. Their processing power working on it in our benefit for once. Yeah, maybe they just couldn't get that stupid ostrich section to work the way they wanted it to badly. So we benefited. I don't know what this is, chat, but it has an exclamation point, so it must be good. Alrighty. Alright, Lion King. I'm not gonna lie, I am impressed. Shocked, really. Why does this look like a Game Boy game? Oh, it's a light gun game. I'm not gonna be able to play this. It's like game level with your gun. Come on. I'm gonna see if I can play this with the cursor. I don't think I can, but we can at least get an idea of how it runs. Yeah, I can't play this. Oh, that was weird. No. Yeah, sorry, we can't play this. I'm not set up for this. But hey, light gun game. Light gun games are neat. Really don't know what this is. I don't recognize this name or anything. Rustin! Bury me with my money. From Taito. Push button. I pushed it. Okay. Seems like we have Conan at home. Timu looking Conan. Oh, nice. I'm sorry, you can't jump that? Oh, there we go. No, there we don't go. Wow, the controls are not great. You actually have to push like diagonal up to get him. Move, idiot. What the fuck's wrong with you? So water hurts him? Doing decimal system Conan, the librarian. Oh, okay. So yeah, for me to jump these, I have to push diagonal up and jump. There is, and this is pretty important, chat, there's no air control in this game. Which is kind of a big deal for platformers. Why is it getting dark? Don't tell me the fucking game has like a day-night system or something. I can't accept that. This audio is ass. It is pretty bad, yeah. This is some like MIDI shareware garbage. It's the worst port of Castlevania 2. Ow! Ow. This seriously kind of feels like a random Apogee shareware game that nobody remembers anymore because they made better ones. I like how they made those enemies threatening by just making their swords longer than yours. Feels like Dick in the Basement trying to make an Apogee game. Good old basement Dick. That's the boss. I don't know how this is supposed to work. I guess stick and move. But I can't move fast enough. Yarg! Looks like it. Is there any possibility of damage racing this guy? It looks like yes. Because I can get 2 hits to his 1. And he has a shorter life bar than I do. Round clear, let's go to the next round. I can't get over the water hurts him. Like, is he ethically opposed to bathing or something? Kicking Paulo in the dick, Rock. Right in the taint, Rock. You're a bum. Water soluble. Water soluble Conan. Chad, I regret to inform you this is not a particularly good game. It is, in my estimation, passable. It is not the worst game I have played on the Sega Master System. But, it's not great. The complete lack of air control is really damning. Me and asked, does the Master System have any actual good games? It had a few. Phantasy Star is the most obvious one. Phantasy Star is genuinely good. Golvelius actually turned out to be a really good game. Good enough to be worth finishing. There have been some decent shmups. There's been some decent platformers. Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap was a Master System game, after all. But in general, Master System games are either not good, or they're passable versions of games that were better on other systems. Damn it! I thought you could get across here. Decent port of Ultima 4, shockingly good version of Sonic 1. Had at least 2 good games of what I've been hearing. You can't continue! Ouch. Rude. Head boots have turned water to acid +2. Alright, I'm gonna move on. I've seen enough, chat. I was always an NES kid, and the Master System games always look so ass with their minimal effort box art, so I was never interested in that console. I was the same way. And now, at the ripe old age of 42, going through the Master System library systematically, I realized I made the right choice. All those years ago. As bad as being called maidenless. Oh yeah, the Castlevania clone. Shadow something. Darkness something. Shadow Darkness. Dark Shadow. I don't fucking remember what it's called. Alright, next game. Okay. I hope this doesn't require a peripheral supply. Master of Darkness. That was it. Thank you. Hang on. There we go. Ah, that's why I couldn't find it. It's Taito Chase HQ. And it doesn't fit on the fucking screen. Thanks, dickheads. Yeah, shockingly passable port of the Lion King, which was unbelievable. The Master System actually has... Oh, I guess we're doing manual transmission then. Or manual mission. The Master System actually has laid claim to the best version of The Lion King. Nancy, Chase HQ, we got an emergency here. Cool. I mean, that looks pretty good, honestly. The sound, though. The sound is a problem. Delightful saw waveform. This is the outrun, like where you race criminals, crash cars. Yeah, where is the music? You're listening to it. Oh god, it gets louder when you go to tunnels. That's so fucked up. I just realized I've been in low gear this entire time. Why did old racing games do this? This is an excellent question. Maybe it sounds better if I actually shift. Good job, driver. How far to get? We'll never know. Because I don't know what any of these goddamn buttons do. Can I change this? Good, I can. Oh, background music is an option. We'll set it. Cool. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, that's so much better. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. Why is all of this off by default? Why? What is wrong with you, video game? I mean, this music is terrible, but oh my god, it's like... It's fucking Mozart compared to that from before. Your ass is on fire. Impressive that the default for music is off. Maybe because this is the quality of music we're talking about. I mean, maybe they were honest about it. But still. Still a huge improvement over that awful engine droning. God damn it, god damn it. Don't make that noise again. What? One of the problems that this particular soundscape has is it sounds very kiddie. It sounds like very, very childish. It sounds like a toy. I'm not sure I can get him. I almost had him! Shit! Okay, I just... Oh, good, I can just continue from here. Okay, cool. Of course, cop is murdering innocent drivers. So once again, it's a decent enough swing at a game that would absolutely be better on another system. It's just... It's a bad version of a good game. I imagine supports ability to make one of the beautifully stupid arcade games I ever played feel dead inside. Yeah. In the arcade version, your card chase was a slasher villain style serial killer. Damn. Well, I mean, they just said we pulled that guy on suspicion of first-degree murder. We got an emergency here. Carlos, the New York armed robber, has been spotted in a yellow sports car on the freeway over. This is New York. Yeah, I mean, really one of the biggest problems here is this music is not capturing the vibe of chasing dangerous criminals, you know? New York, huh? Heading to Action Park. Class Action Park, let's go. Mesa, New York. Have these developers ever been to New York? The giant tree stumps of New York. Based on what I've seen from Japanese game developers, America has 3 locations: New York, Texas, and California. I mean, that kind of tracks with their understanding of the country by way of popular media, right? Alright, I'm sorry, I've had enough. I've had enough. It animates well, but that's, in the end, about the only good thing I can say about this version of the game. Everything else is just bad. It's bad, it's tedious. Well, it's not great. I can say that much. Yeah, the soundscape is really bad. Really, really, really bad. It vacillates between completely inappropriate and just aggressively unpleasant. What are you doing? Sorry, hang on a sec. Okay, there we go. Okay. When JRPG I played set in the US where Chicago is an evil layer with a massive megastructure tower. Tier text? FIFA International Soccer, chat. Maybe if we do really well, we can win a peace prize. Yeah, I don't care. Well, I don't care. Oh my god! This has to be emulator error, right? There's no way. There's no way they made this game look like this on purpose. Oh, sorry, I forgot to expand this back out so you can see this in all of its rotten glory. Quality I expect from FIFA. Picture book of soccer. This animates pretty well. Again, probably the only nice thing I can say about it. Remember that awful Strider 2 on here? Same devs as this? You know, when you said it's the worst platformer you ever tried? I have negative interest in playing this. I tell you what. Y'all watch it do its thing for a little bit. Sorry, I have a runny nose. I'm gonna get a tissue. Very slowly. Another nice thing about coming up on the end of the Master System Odyssey like this is I can pretend that we're almost done with trash like this. Because I'm a big, naive, idiot baby, I can blindly pretend that the next system we play is not going to have shovelware on it. Nose is running. Maybe you should go catch it. Joke's on you. I just did. All right, I'm done. Done. Don't care. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. 280. Our 280th the game. This is an interesting title, at least. It does have an interesting title. Sometimes that seems to be all you can get. All you can hope for. We're gonna play some Blade Eagle 3D. Can't wait to see how 3D exactly it is. Fuck FIFA, peace prize my ass, big agree. FIFA Team Sim, it doesn't matter about your team, all you do is sell merchant concessions and purchase power-ups that let you win in the form of bribes to the governing body. Oh, it's a shmupper! We're gonna shmup them. Okay, okay, I can dig this. I'm okay with this. Not a particularly interesting shmupper. Also, oh, it's a two-layer shmupper. Oh god, it's like vertical force without the actual 3D. This is the high level, this is the low level. Oh, this is not gonna work out. This is not a good gimmick, chat. I'm sorry. I get it. I get why devs wanted to do this. I'm sure it felt like the future at the time, but it is not a good gimmick. Like, I'm sorry, I've learned to hate these things. They just don't work. Cause like, how in the fuck are you supposed to tell at a glance if something's on your elevation or not? You know? At least Vertical Force had the good sense to do it on an actual 3D set. That was it. Vertical Force had the good sense to do it on a system that was actually 3D. So you had like depth perception to help you. Not this man. And of course, who knows what level the bullets are on, so... It's viewpoint, but it sucks, yeah. I don't have bombs. These mini bosses fucking suck too. Also, there don't seem to be power-ups. What killed me? I don't know. Game over, thank God. Yeah, sorry, bad shmup. Bad shmup. I'm going to spot you a stop here because I am not enjoying that. All right, 281. That has a really silly name. A shmuppet. Sure, their bullets are on both levels, and that's bullshit, frankly. That is not how that should work. Yeah, developers, I mean, I think they did more or less, but developers really need to stop trying to make the whole multiple elevation thing work. It's like the only way to do it is to make like an Ikaruga thing and have like a really stark visual contrast between the lower layer and the upper layer, but at that point you're just making Ikaruga again. Like that's basically what Ikaruga, like it's a binary system. That's all it is. Like Ikaruga has light bullets and dark bullets. Like this elevation bullshit basically just comes down to being a binary system. Everything is either on the top layer or the bottom layer, unless they decide to let enemies cheat and be on both layers. Which, not a good look. Not a good look. Play a little double hawk. Not just one hawk, chat. Beginning in the 1990s, violence is spreading throughout the entire world. The disturbances centered exclusively around a group of international terrorists whose purpose was to terrorize and massacre the innocent. The United Nations ordered 2 seasoned veterans, John Jackson and Jack Thomas, to destroy the syndicate carrying only small automatic arms. The adventurous pair set out on their mission. Alright, man. This might be a light gun game. We might not be able to play it. Only ones I can think of that work keep you to one layer. Just gotta worry about foreground versus background enemies. That definitely sounds a lot more sensible. I was really hoping it'd be John Jackson and Jack Johnson. Yeah, give me easy. Are you kidding? Are you fucking kidding me? From the jungle to the prairie. That really sounds like it should be some kind of folk song. So we're just not doing music, huh? Couldn't afford any music. So when you're shooting, you can't move. You can move yourself or you can move your reticle. You can't do both. Not allowed. Nade out. He does have a jaunty little walk, doesn't he? Does he have a badass hero cliche that doesn't look like Rambo? No. It's not allowed. You're gonna take your hyper masculine hero and you're gonna like it. I'm sorry. Kind of zoning out. This is a lot of tanks for one shirtless dude to be facing off against. Now we're fighting Humvees. Aw. Game over. At least it lets you continue right where you left off. That's cool. The lack of music is really not helping this. Also, some of these enemies are way too close for a shooting gallery. Oh, is this a boss? Yeah, it looks like a boss to me. This is one Clark's Weird Action Man Daydream. Wait, what? Ah! Came apart. So bewildered by what I've seen, I can't process it. All right, I gotta move on. It's not terrible, but it's boring. Discovered something new yesterday that our weapon and contra actually does something that makes the bullets fly 3 whole pixels farther per frame. Nice. Alright. This will be familiar to some folks. Oh, yeah. They're not gonna let you get away without knowing what you're playing here. I command you to ride. Fatal kick to the shins. Yeah, this is Yeah, this is not great. Power up! Oh my god, I'm so swole. God, I'm fucking. Oh, I'm huge. It means I have huge guts. Alter B does have a plot, as I've recently found out. Stop it! This is seriously like the most boring version of Altered Beast possible. It's so slow-paced. There's an Altered Beast game on the PS2. I mean, yeah, this is Altered Beast, but again, I feel like a broken record saying this. It's better on other systems. It just is. All right. Title. Flickered Beast. Plus, the gods were really fucked up at making the first race of beings way too damn strong. These original creations of beastmen were arrogant and crushed upon the divinity of the gods killed them. Last time later, the gods were waging war in the underworld and Athena got captured. So our big boy god decides to reawaken a dead beastman. Got it. Okay. Got it. Sleepy Beast? Yeah, that's me. That's me to a T right now. There's been a lot of work lately, chat. And I'm working Friday and Saturday and Sunday. So I'm gonna be real busy next couple days. Oh yeah, reminder, I'm not gonna be streaming any of those days either. Friday and Saturday I'm working late. Sunday I'm working early. So Monday will be our next stream. Back at it. Now, funny enough about this, I don't have a Fire and Forget 1. This is just Road Blasters. It is fast, yeah. By the way, unlike other racing games, you don't actually have to take turns. Your car still stays in place. You just have to maneuver to actually fight these enemies. Okay, like stuff like landmines and stuff on the road come up way too fast. Wait, what are we doing? It sounds like I can transform or something. What the fuck is going on? Ready for takeoff. Okay, what does that fucking mean? When does something happen in this game? Yeah, the roadblocks come at you way too fast. What is that? Oh, man. And was that a nuke going off or something? Is this like a Mad Max prequel? Tell the driver to calm the hell down and drive slightly slower. Okay, world nuked. I'm sorry, I'm moving on. I am intent on churning through this list tonight, chat. Outrun Europa. Not the moon, but Europe. You see a bike left at the side of the road. If you hurry, you just might catch the thieves. What? Outrun on a motorcycle? Outrun the Sega processor. Outrun's a motorcycle is hang on. Let's pick up a hamburger. I love these generic houses going by. I genuinely do. Like, one problem a lot of these racing games have is they just let the landscape be flat and featureless. So I do actually appreciate them bothering to decorate. I'm almost at a shield. Too late, you ran out of time. Oh, those little council houses are a little treat to make the Amiga gamers feel right at home. You're under arrest. Game over. No, I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will. Let's see, how are we doing tonight? Done. What have we done? right, we've done 12 so far. Chat, I think we're just gonna go kind of quick. I'm gonna issue some of the timer stuff in the interest of getting through some of these less interesting, more irritating games. If y'all are amenable. I mean, you're still welcome to request more time in anything that looks worthwhile and to request less time in something that you are just not interested in seeing, but yeah. Fact of the matter is, chat, I'm tired. It is getting harder and harder to stream with how I push myself during the day. So I think I'm gonna have to make certain adjustments and allowances during streams to keep me going. Saw Brazil in the title. I was naively assuming that this was going to be a port of the puzzle game where you make ice blocks and oh my sweet zombie Jesus, it is not. Yeah. Oh, Fire and Ice! Wait, not that one. It's a Bubsy-like chat. I came in late. I'm going to need you to go back and replay all the prior games so I don't miss out. Thanks. Good evening, Endeef. That is not happening in a million years. But it's good to see you, buddy. Anderson's art style is almost DKC. See that. The controls are really, really loose. They are super slippery. Which, as you can imagine, not a great situation for a platformer. This is the most surprising thing tonight. Sega Master System is the best possible version of Lion King. Yeah, I'm still gobsmacked by that. I can't believe that's a thing. Half-Life 1 received a new mod called Half-Life Legacy. Pretty cool. I know one thing that always kind of bothered me. And it went right on my head. There was a thing that bothered me, and now I can't remember what it was. Oh, shit. Oh, goddamn it. Okay. Chat, I'm sorry. I'm trying, but I'm just... What the fuck is he doing? I'm trying, but I'm too wiped out. I'm having a real hard time keeping up with these games, so I think I gotta call it early tonight. I wish we could get further, but... I mean, this guy jerking is just the last straw. I can't. I can't even, so. But, on the bright side, we made it through 285 games total. We got through 13, yes. We got through 13 tonight. That leaves 32 to go. Sounds like it's gonna, at this pace, it's gonna take 2 nights and change 2 nights longer than this one, but I mean, again, like if I wasn't so tired, we'd be able to make a lot more progress tonight. So I don't know. I may try to do like a marathon Master System night the next time we get the chance, because only 32 games left, man. Only 32, and there are some very familiar titles on here. So, yeah, next time we do a Master System Odyssey, I may make a point to do it on one of my days off, or a day when I don't. Okay, I'm just skipping a whole 10 minutes of a bad game. No, I get it. But I don't. I'm at the point now where like I'm barely conscious. Like I'm barely processing what's going on the screen. Like I guarantee you, I am not going to remember. Like what is this? This is Fire and Ice. I guarantee you. You ask me tomorrow about Fire and Ice, I'm not gonna know what the fuck you're talking about. So yeah. So let's quick recap for tonight. Alex Kidd's Shinobi World sucked. Cool spot. Bad version of a good game. Lion King was an absolute shock. Like Lion King is actually the best version of that game I've played, and I can't believe it. I straight up cannot believe it. Wanted we couldn't play because of the light gun game. Raston, we have Conan at home. Chase HQ, bad version of a good game. FIFA sucks. Blade Eagle was not good. Double Hawk was not good. Altered Beast, bad version of a good game. Fire and Forget, Outrun Your, like all of these were just yeah. But we made progress. That's the important part, chat. We are that little bit closer to being done with this, and I do plan. I am thinking, chat, we can get this done this month. I mean, we have 3 more weeks. We have 3 more weeks of December to go. If I do one night of Master System Odyssey like this a week, you know, like, and this is basically like half of a normal stream, we'll get there. So if I can do 2 full nights of this or 1 marathon night of this, we're there. We're in. We've made it. Our goal will be achieved, and 2025 will go down in history as a rousing success. It won't actually. Nothing can redeem this shit-ass year. But it's a step in the right direction. So, just one more schedule reminder. I am not streaming tomorrow. I am not streaming Saturday. I am not streaming Sunday. I am working. I am really busy over the next couple of days. I apologize, chat. I wish I could join you for more streaming shenanigans, but I mean, it is what it is. I understand now why people use that phrase so much. So, let me find somebody for y'all to raid. Let me send y'all along, and I am gonna go crash so hard. So very, very hard. I'm gonna hit a Blues has been streaming a long time. But yeah, they're playing Tropico 5. And I'd like to see how they're doing with that, at least before I pass out, so. It's been a hot minute since I last rated them, so. Let's go show them some love, shall we? Anyway, chat, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for another eventful Master System Odyssey. I apologize for stopping so early in the evening, but yeah, it's tough these days. It is tough keeping the energy up to do this late night stuff. So bear with me. We're getting there, and I still dream of a more stable, regular, normal schedule. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But thanks again for coming out. Hopefully I will see y'all back on Monday for some new stuff, I guess. So good luck and have fun this weekend. Stay safe and all that. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you then. Until next time, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.